Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Kane. Guti could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Tries to get it clear. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely spread. Played back in. And that has been cleared. A searching ball that into space. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Vinicius Junior. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Stade Brestois clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He might be in here! That's good defending, very good defending. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Mbappe. Works it forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Away from immediate danger. Kaka. And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. It's Eto'o! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well, there's the clearance. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And here's Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. Odegaard. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back on the way here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Maldini clears. Now this could be a chance. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pass is just off target. Taken back almost at once. Kane. Rummenigge. Looks a good ball through.
The attendance for this
Guti.
match was 71,649.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Casemiro. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. And the ball's a good one here. Messi! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Guti. Coming on the field
We have got changes here
number
for
20,
both sides, in fact.
Substitution.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's picked out the run. And it's Ronaldinho. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Has a look and has a go. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri gets it back. Messi belts one. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. That is outstanding. Just Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kaká. Bellingham. And here's Eto'o. And it's Fernando Torres. Rummenigge stood up well to him there. And that has been clubbed away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I feel I must point towards...
Shapes to shoot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! There it is! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's the throw. Oh, a delicate chip through. And out to safety. Pinged towards the front line.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. De Roberto in with the challenge. Messi carries the ball down the right, wriggles his way through. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Torres looking to penetrate opposition lines. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
Well, the first goal came from this. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Guti.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well timed, excellent interception. Maradona.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, good read. And smartly reclaimed. Fernando Torres.
There will be
Finish. It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
The second half then, just getting going. So both teams emerge the same as they... He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Fernando Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's gone back to the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Distributed tidily. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to set free a runner. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
30, Maradona. Coming on the
Cleared
field.
without hesitation.
Number 18. Number 10, Messi. Substitutions taking
And
place.
now a sudden chance to counter. Guti delivers in for the header. It's anyone in for the pieces. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne tries a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 21,
Corner
Guti.
number 3 coming up.
Number 25, coming on the field. Number 22, number 6.
Casemiro. Rudiger gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? Foden, who's set up one goal so far. It's headed upfield. Casemiro. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now.
Has been
Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Forward it goes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! Oh, he's really drilled it. Messi, and he was quick to react. Away from immediate danger. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Ronaldinho, looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, what a ball! Eto! And he's there to belt it away. Interesting ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Eto. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without complication. And the volley.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's away. Eto. Big chance, big chance! Could fall kindly. He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pull it. Ronaldinho. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's quick to get it clear again. Roberto Carlos delivers. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rummenigge, big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Threads one in, picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hernus. No, that was never going to make it. Eto. Kaká. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the...
Has a goal! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Eto demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Eto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bellingham. Messi! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Maldini.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 11.
Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Number 17. De Bruyne.
Oh, that's been intercepted.
Number 2. Marquinhos. Number 19. Erling Haaland. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There they go, hunting again.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Hullet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's De Bruyne. Haaland. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can... Decent hit! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 4 minutes, is number 6.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that interception was most necessary. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's got the beating of his man. Danger averted for now. Now that's well seen too. Kaka. Now it's Eto. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And they're quick to get it back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Driving. Kaka! In he goes again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Oh, really well played.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the shot! He's got a goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 5.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Maldini gets good distance on it. And that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception.
Might want to be careful there. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi. Kaká. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's gone looking for safety. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Wan-Bissaka gets rid without sophistication. Distributed tidily. And the pass is intercepted. Kaka.
2 added minutes
beyond the
has been
defence.
indicated.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good read. And he's found the way past. Eto! And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guadalajara with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Has a shot! Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Guadalajara needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That has been cut short. Shifted it to the flank. And out to safety. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge gets his pass away. And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good ball. Messi. Pinches it off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Kakar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 5. Number 6.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another
Coming
corner.
on the field. Number 17.
It's their
De
second
Bruyne.
corner of the game.
Number 19. Erling Haaland. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 80. Ronaldinho. Number 2, Marquinhos. Substitutions taking place.
Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi.
Well, both sides
2 added minutes
might have to settle
been
for a
indicated.
draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that's it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance to shoot now! Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Leicester cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something.
Eto! Threads one in, and the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rummenigge, Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's got away. A lot of space. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Leicester makes the interception. It's Makalele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Torres. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted. Makalele. Makalele puts his foot on the gas. Kaka. Gets his pass away. It's Ronaldinho! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets a good foot in there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Stands located by the gates. I'm sure
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back on the way. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Torres, spread it left. Makalele, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi, it's Bellingham. Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. Adams. Costa Corta. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. So, what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
72,306.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a sweet ball, that. Fernando Torres. Torres! And the ball's come loose here.
Substitutions taking place.
Haaland. Now Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Macani finish! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that interception was most necessary. It's going to be another throw. Costa Corta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Messi with the short one. Out for a throw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Bruyne. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a great ball. De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. Takes on his marker. He might be in here. Danger averted for now. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
I've been in this position myself.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola.
Decent hit! Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Hernandez, Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. Wan-Bissaka, and the keeper's got it again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's been intercepted. That's gone loose. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Guti. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar tries a shot! It's come back out! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Maradona, who's short. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Kaka. Rummenigge. Well, that's well seen too. Neymar. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. He can run onto that. And that interception was most necessary. And Guti! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
2 added minutes.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Guti is on his own. There's the hit! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not...
And we hit half-time, so you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well seen, saw that coming. Maldini. And the defence can get it clear. Guardiola. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Well, they can break here. That looks a cracking ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Kaka. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
71,649.
Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Maradona. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. Nice interception, well timed. And out to safety. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Hernandez. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
5. Number 8. Pepin. Number
Schmeichel
6.
clears.
Van Dijk.
The
Number
message is
9.
clear. None shall
Coming on the
pass.
field. Number 10. Number 80. Ronaldinho. Number 17. De Bruyne.
And it's
Number
Maradona.
2. Marquinhos.
Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Substitution in
Shooting
progress.
chance! Guardiola. It's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Threads one in. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the right. Casemiro cuts out the pass.
That's alert and sharp and very
There
well
will be
played.
1 minute added time.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Backpack. Kindly contact and
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Hello,
can join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome to
this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, Stills. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
He's had a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah.
Haaland! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Marquinhos. Koundé. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him. Rummenigge. Great hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. Messi plays it short. Arsenal can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. He has found the way through. Eto'o. Messi. And they're quick to get it back. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cafu. Throw it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's fabulous. Rummenigge! And he's done it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a breakthrough. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Dembele. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Casemiro, it's Bellingham. Messi, and that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior, he's found the way through. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again
The
and
attendance for
again.
this match was
Well, the question now is
72,306.
whether they can sustain it.
Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Hernandez has created one goal already. Vinicius Junior's cross. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pinches it off him. Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Van Dijk. Number 3, Maldini.
Mbappe.
Number 9, number 5, number 8.
Bellingham!
Coming
That's
on the
just
field,
playing it safe
number
and simple.
2, Marquinhos.
De Ligt.
Number 4, Williams Saliba. Number 19,
Now it's
Erling
Mbappe.
Haaland. Number 69,
Messi promptly onto that.
Mbappe.
And that is that.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Rummenigge. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Rummenigge finds himself unceremoniously floored.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope
Hello,
that you can join me
everybody, and
in
welcome to
appreciating this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary. It's a great ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That is good alertness. Rummenigge, now it's Bellingham, and he's had a hit! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Oh, didn't catch it right. Corner number 2 then. Real chance! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rummenigge, and here's Eto'o. Messi. So what can they make of this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. Well-timed, excellent interception. Eto'o. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the second time! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rummenigge. Kimmich. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Got a shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Valverde, and they win it back again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes
Rice.
has been indicated.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi. No way through there. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge with the foul. Valverde. That has been cut short. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifted. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. The second half sparks straight into life.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That's been won straight back. That's been intercepted. Valverde. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming. And out to safety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, good read. Messi. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Eto'o taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Maldini gets it clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kaká. And he's been shifted off it. Bellingham!
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Now it's Haaland. Caught offside that time. Schmeichel chooses to deal with it himself. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The most accurate pass. Maldini. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Puyol.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Eto'o. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now he's had a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at...
Decent hit! He can pounce on that! Really well taken goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's been taken straight back.
This match was 71,898.
Sharp with the ball here. Now it's Messi. He's in a good position here. Nice ball and he's in here. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value.
Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball has bounced loose now. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution on the field. Mbappe. Erling Haaland. Messi. Ronaldinho. Coming on the field. Johan Cruyff.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well, nicely intercepted. And here's Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's the shot! And in again! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 up, and he's had a hit! In for the pieces! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. That is some save from Khan! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. There's no sort of quality on that. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Drogba. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And out to safety. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa Curta. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's shifting through the gears here. He's one-on-one, shot. Decent hit! He's scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Goal!
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Messi!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Kaká. It's a good spell of possession, this. Marquinhos.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saka has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And he gets rid in a hurry. Driving forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Firmly met. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Picked out brilliantly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
But they've got it again. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Real chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Casillas trying to keep this in. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Casemiro spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steep...
It's Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kaka. And that's been won straight back. No goals as yet. Iniesta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And we have our very first corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Clear away. Club America can start a counter here. Rummenigge. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Casemiro. And here's Eto'o.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Griezmann. Oh, good read. Iniesta. Steaming on goalwards. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. They've played it short. Look at the space here. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schmeichel herring after the ball here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he's quick to snatch it
has
back.
been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Messi. And the counter is on. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Information is currently being displayed on the screen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. It's Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Iniesta. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. Well, into the second half,
The
and
attendance
it's still
for this
goalless.
match was 71,898.
And here's Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
This is what good chemistry is all about. He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Club America have their second corner now.
Number 8.
And it's been taken short.
Number 5.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Club America draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Shevchenko!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne chooses to go back. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, they could break here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Dixon. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Gets good distance on it. Shevchenko. Now the finish!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that will be the final act. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.